The spectacular Lord of the Rings arrived in London tonight at the Theatre Royal, Drury Lane, and we were on a quest to find out what the audience and the cast thought of the show.
It was great, it was really, really good.
Absolutely stunning. What more can you say?
I think it's the best musical I've ever seen.
It was excellent. I've never read the book, I've never seen the film, so this was like my first experience. It was brilliant, it was excellent.
It's wonderful technology, it's fantastic acting, marvellous acrobatics and dance, and fantastic music.
I think it's absolutely true to say, and I'm not as a hyping sort of person, but I do think that you will see something you will never see on stage. You cannot see anywhere else on stage, anywhere in the world, not even in Las Vegas.
The revelation for me actually came at the Eden Project, of all places, in Cornwall, when I was just there on holiday. And I stumbled across this sort of onion-shaped gazebo, which was made out of all sorts of withies tied together. And that gave me the idea of this root system that is the sort of central holding space for our show.
I played the Queen of the Elves of the Lothlorien Forest, and a land I created, like my child. And throughout the story, I have to decide to let go of my child and sacrifice Lothlorien for the sake of the Middle-earth.
People are fascinated by emotional situations, we're riveted by them. And so if we could create scenes and performances that get the emotion across, that they would be spectacular in their own way. And we're experimenting with a groundbreaking piece of technology with this revolving lift mechanism. No one's ever used anything like that before.
It's overwhelming, really. I sort of pinch myself. I can't. It's like tonight when I was doing the curtain call, I couldn't quite believe it. It's like I sort of have those sort of out-of-body experiences where you kind of think, yeah, this will probably be like a clip on the news or something, but I'm actually stood here doing it. It's sort of strange. It's very bizarre, but great fun.
He's a very, very loyal guy. So he sticks with Frodo through thick and thin, and as he's sticking with him, this bond grows between them, and their friendship kind of really blossoms between them, to the point where as they get closer and closer to Mordor and to the Cracks of Doom, their bonds it becomes unbreakable.
Gollum is to die for. Not only the way he moves, the way he speaks, he just embodies something that's almost not human.
I just grabbed a bunch of images of dancers. I'm not a dancer myself, but a lot of images out of books that I thought were emotionally evocative of a man in torture, self-torture, and laid those out on the floor, and then we just sort of went from there.
It's not Tolkien. It's not the film either, but it's an evening where you come and at times your breath is taken away from you.
Personally, I thought it was the best show I've ever seen, and that's honest opinion, because I thought the effects and the staging, absolutely amazing, just immense.
It's an amazing spectacle, which is more magical than anything I've ever seen on stage, and it made me feel like I was 4 or 5 years old again.
It's just genre busting, it's just incredible, mind-boggling and mind-blowing. Everything else will have to live up to it now, so it's going to be very difficult.
To book your tickets, follow the links on the website right now.